Sanibonani ninjani, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Please make sure ukuthi uya subscribe, awuceni ngokusubscribe, uyamzinjani, ushiya comment, upressa no like, ubuka nama adverts ukuze support. So yes, that is the fire. The fire that broke down at the Department of Home Affairs building in Jamestown, Gauteng on Tuesday. Protesting Faro Park residents who were seen walking back to the flats from the nearby Home Affairs building after they have been evicted from the block of flats earlier. They apparently removed items including amafriji, clothing from homes, kanjalo-ke nabantu-ke enjalo nabantu abahlala khona batshele ukuthi abahambe, and they believe that abantu abahlala laphayana are foreign nationals. 2 people have been since arrested. Kusho General Fred Kekana after this fire has been ulokhu uqalile. Isithofuke roleni ke disaster and emergency yakhona uspokesperson uMohade usethe bayazi ukuthi kwenzakaleni and they have decided ukuthi ke balethe bayekele umthetho udlale indawo yabo, and they are aware ukuthi there are 2 people who actually went there bayofaka ibomb. He said the top section of the 2-building story was on fire and the roof collapsed while bekhona laphayana. Ama-firefighters ke abiziwe ukuthi ayozama ukuncedambisa lo mlilo, kodwa kwabonakala ukuthi umlilo usuhambe kakhulu kanjalo ne smoke. Home Affairs provision manager ka Home Affairs uthe yena ba aware that ukuthi ama clients akhona ekseni kade lokhu kumele azolanda ama document nama applications but ke abakwazi ukuthi bangene kwi building. Uthe basazokwenzeka ama means nama assessment ukuthi bahlole umonakalo ukuthi ungakanani. Ama resident ka lapha ahlala kulama flat for years athi njengoba ekhishiwe nje bekunzima, uthi ke bathi ke it was very traumatizing for their kids ezincane ngoba bona they've been staying there for the past 12 years, and bathi ke ugovernment is failing them because abanye bathi bona they do pay. So the reason why these people were taken away from that building is because the government believes that they have hijacked the building. They believe that the building was hijacked and then these people are refusing to pay rent. Sikhulumile nabanye abambalwa ke bakhona uhloniphile uthena I don't feel good. Some of us have lost our homes and some of us have to think of a place to sleep. We have been paying rent to our landlord, but we didn't know that he was not paying the city. We wouldn't risk our lives by not paying the rent. Umolef, one resident na uthi yena lendlu wayithola ku anti wakhe and she's been paying rent for a stay offer she believe ukuthi bekune agreement right bengazi ukuthi kanti akukhokha. Most of us did not even hijack those houses. Some of us were told to make agreements to pay for the houses, and we actually started renting. My aunt passed away. She was the one staying here, so I came in and naturally and naturally took the responsibility from the for the family home. We've been paying ever since I moved in here because we made an agreement at the municipality offices to pay, she said. It's not everyone who's not paying here. They were supposed to come in with a list. I have proof of payments. The resident also criticized the manner in which the eviction was conducted and were carried, adding that bangcono ukuthi bebeziwe bazoconsulta before they were just before abantu bavele bafika bathatha izinto zabo. If they are removing people, they are supposed to make agreements, but they did not give anyone a chance, she concluded. Esithi-ke futhi nomeya uNkosindiphile Xhakaza uthe i-eviction ifollowishe yonke imithetho bekumele ifollowishe. They have secured a court order, and the sheriff has actually been executing that court order, and it goes a long way. According to spokesperson uthi cha akukho okube sikwenzile kulabantu, they were aware ukuthi this was going to happen. Sesikhathele ukubona idolobha lethu liphenduka isiqela sabantu abangabona lana base South Africa. In terms of the fact ukuthi nje wasekulinduzwe kushise uHome Affairs, abantu bayibuyisela bona futhi emuva for the fact ukuthi sekuzomela manje ke futhi abantu baseGermiston bangabi nawo uHome Affairs. Agcinanga ke lapho there were people who were getting married at Home Affairs, and a couple also izikhuluma la of which igcineke ngasakwazanga ke ukushada ngoba bathe befika nje bafika kwathiwa cha angenisakwazi ukushada uHome Affairs usushile.
Asazi nathi kwenzekeni sibone manje masifika lana ukuthi Home Affairs yasha, so no one has said anything ukuthi kuzoyenzakalani going forward or any people abasebenza phakathi abazositshela ukuthi kuyenzakalani. So far we haven't had anything.
Okay, so tell me, nizizwa kanjani nina ngoba umshado wenu manje ubambezelekile ngoba ngiyanibona nisonkile?
Ayikho into esingayenza, but it's a disappointment. I mean, ngiyacabanga nabo bebangayiplananga lento yenzakele, so we can't blame or fault anyone.
My sister, this was supposed to be the biggest day of your life, a day that you would have cherished forever.
Yeah, and it's also my birthday.
So today, now the Home Affairs is in fire.
Yeah, I feel very sad because it's also my birthday. This was supposed to be like a very good day for us, and all the things that we've planned, unfortunately now we'll have to postpone, put a hold on them. So yeah, it is very sad.
Did someone from our Home Affairs engage you on what happened and the way forward?
No one has approached us. No one has informed us of anything. What we're supposed to do now? What is the next step? No one has spoken to us.
So when you were told that this wedding of yours cannot proceed, your feelings and reaction?
I was very sad, honestly, because we've been looking forward to this day. We got married traditionally last year, November, so we've been looking forward to this one. So now, yeah, it is really heartbreaking.